Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, what's everybody doing? What are you up to? Am I on? I'm trying to get my OBS to come on and it won't show me. The black box opens up with no writing in it. None. What does it all mean? I don't know what it all means. Why won't that show up? OBS. I don't know. It comes up Discord. Discord, I'm going to need you to show me more than that. Come on, Discord. I don't know. Superman, hello, hello. Superman, how are you, buddy? All right. Now, I've been out in the real world today, and it's always a little bit disconcerting. Word of the day, disconcerting. Yeah, a little bit. I was out and about. I went to the international market, picked up a few things. I'm watching Nikki Sats. Hello, Nikki. I'm watching you play. I had to turn that down. So much fun to watch Nikki play. Nikki, hello, hello. All right. Is he into something? I know that he is. Ooh, there's a lot of people on. There's a lot of people on. I'm going to send Nikki an invite. Who else is in here? Who else is in here? Superman, are you playing? I know it's a holiday weekend, but the enemies of mankind never take a break. They never take a break. Oh, absolutely, Superman. Thank you for asking. I took yesterday off and just hung out and did a whole lot of nothing. I tried to find something on television. I tried to find something on the streaming services. And Superman, I basically didn't find a whole lot of nothing. I found a whole lot of nothing. And Nikki's playing, I see him playing, he's playing Iron Banner. Iron Banner. But I can't get this OBS to open up. And it's really Discord, open up. I don't know what the deal is with it. Havoc says I sometimes have too many of them open. But I don't think that's it. I don't think so. It says I've got two Discords open. I should be able to hit close. Let me just look at this, Guardians. Now, hang on. Compress to, run administrator, open, share, delete. Cat, hello, hello. Oh, Superman, thank you, buddy. Thank you. I'm just trying to figure out how to get my voice chat up in my Discord. Open, share, run as administrator, open file. Like I just want it to, it says I've got two of them open. I don't know why. But it's not going to let me join voice chat. Why, Discord? Why? Why you gotta be so mean? Alright, but Kat, how are you? Now, before I forget this, okay, before I forget, I want to go ahead and just say happy holiday to everyone in the United States. We've got a holiday coming up tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. All right, I sent Nikki an invite, and let's go in and play something fun. A little bit of Iron Banner. Iron Banner, here we come. Let me see, what is Nikki finishing up a match? He's got 2 minutes and 58 seconds. So let's run to the tower real quick and pick up anything that we can. Ski Yeet, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello, and thank you for coming in to hang out with me. You guys are awesome. Now, what's everybody doing? Tomorrow's like a big barbecue day. Now, normally, I would be having Val. How are you, buddy? normally I would be having like some ribs and potato salad and baked beans. That's a traditional meal that my family has. Well, Guardians, I'm older. I am older, and all of my family lives really far away. My family that remains. So I will not get to see anybody that's really, out and about in another state, because the United States is so big. Superman, tell Lynn I said howdy. Tell Lynn I said howdy. So I have family in Texas and other states, and it's just too far. Nobody can drive that far to get together. And then just my immediate family, they're all in another realm. Guardians, they are in another realm. So it leaves me here, and that I will have some company tomorrow. I hope that Vol will be here, and then I don't know if Havoc is going to be here or not. He usually is hanging out with friends that are closer to his own age. Nikki, I can't get Discord to open up. All it gives me is a black screen. I don't know what the deal is. I do not know. And Havoc's out and about, hanging out with friends, and I can't get the thing to open. Uh, I don't know what's wrong with it. OBS, why is this open? So I did an update run yesterday on it. I don't know. I don't know. It did this a while back. Was there an update? When did the update occur that I might have missed it? Superman, how are you, buddy? But I can't figure out how to get to see it to join my voice chat. It's ridiculous. Force it closed. I don't even know how to force it closed. Like I right click it, open, share, run, open file location. Uh, so that wouldn't be it, right? Ah. I'm afraid to get too far into it because it's going to be, it will be a mess for me. Oh, update. No, that can't be it. I don't know what that is. Discord. Open. I don't know, Nikki. I can't find out what to do with the thing. And it does say I've got two running. Run as administrator, pin to start. All right, I pinned it to the start, and I feel like that should give me a box down below, but it does not. It does not. All right. Control Alt Delete Task Manager.
What an interesting little old file. Hardly any encryption at all. I'll have to investigate later.
That gave me a black screen. Okay, something else popped up. Task Manager, OBS Studio, and this is called Discord. Let me look. All right, then I just ended task. That might do it, Nikki. Hang on. Let me see now. Will it open? Whammo. That got it. I don't know what does that, Nikki. I have no idea. Havoc says I hit it too fast, and that's what causes it to happen. Nikki, can you hear me?
What's up, Ransom? Do you want to do the dual stream thing?
Yeah, absolutely, Nikki. Let's do. Now, I think I accept that on my phone, right?
Yes. I mean, we've done it twice, so I think that's how we do it. Give me a second. Uh, as a professional streamer myself, I'm kidding.
Now, wait a minute. I open that up on. Do I open that up on Discord in my stream?
No, 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 no. It'll be in Twitch. I just
Oh,
need
that's
to
right. In Twitch,
remember.
it's under activity. I remember now.
Is it? Okay. Well, hold on. Let
Yeah,
me.
it will send me a notice and activity. Guardians, don't go anywhere. Nikki and I, we're gonna do a little duo
Stream.
stream.
Brothers.
I was
Thank
watching
you.
Nikki earlier push back the darkness, and I was having a lot of fun. Nikki had a fantastic set of tunes going on,
Oh, we're still
and
playing them.
he's still playing tunes. And then I thought, okay, I'm fixing some rice downstairs, and it's all good, and some Mediterranean style chicken. And I thought I need to play a little bit and hang out with you guys. So here I am. Here comes, let's see, home.
How does this work again? I know I did it before. It was just like.
Yeah, it comes through on Twitch.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Thanks, brothers. Um,
Activity.
how
Nick,
did I do
I've
this?
got the one from
Maybe
2 weeks ago. Nikki, has it been 2 weeks?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, remember I had the. I didn't stream last week. I was like,
Thank the traveler for data compression. Now,
You
I
were
was,
away, and was
still
that
getting
last week
over.
was Memphis, Tennessee.
There it is.
Tennessee.
Starts. There it is. Okay. I will be sending it to you in a second. Okay, should have just been sent.
All right.
All right, well, let's see. Guaranteed God rolls. I get Anna Tanashas here, right? Watch. One try. It's that easy.
You're currently backstage with Nikki Satz, and you are live now. I'm alive. I love it. Drove my car off a bridge. I love it. All right, Guardians.
I'm good. I'm good whenever.
I am. I have got that silenced. And let's go to space. The final frontier. To boldly go where no one has gone before. Now, Guardians, that
Truly.
changed. It changed from the 60s up through. When was Next Generation out? It might have been. Was that the 90s or the 2000s? When did
No, that was-
Patrick Stewart join the team?
I want to say it was 1987, actually. I think
Because
87
they
was the
changed,
first episode.
they changed the opening. The 80s brothers, was it the 80s?
I'm pretty
We
sure it
got
was
a
87.
team here. Superman, Ski Yeet, and Nikki. Let's go into Iron Banner control. I want to be the one in control.
If somebody can test this, can somebody chat from Ransoms real quick? Just want to see if it's actually doing what it needs to be doing.
I left my other screen downstairs, Guardians. Yesterday, breaking news.
Okay, yeah. Okay, good.
Yesterday,
So that was
Guardians, I was actually in. I was in the mode to like be playing on my phone, so a lot of social media garbage. And I said, "Oh,
Thanks,
an
Superman.
update is going to happen tonight." And I thought, I'm going to go ahead and update early. I'm on this. I am going to be a tech savvy guru. And so I hit update now. Update now. And my phone went through the whole process. It updated, a screen popped up, and everything was frozen. It was absolutely frozen. Nothing would move, and I tried to do the emergency, hold the two buttons and shut it down, and it popped up, you're making an emergency call. And I was like, no, I don't want to do that. I couldn't wipe anything off the screen. And Guardians, I just left it on. I had conversations with Siri, who could do nothing other than tell me my phone was locked. And she could give me like the time of day, that kind of thing, but nothing important like unlock my phone. And, you know, when you start getting angry, you know, there could be some explicatives that might want to come out. And I was getting angry with her. But what I had to do, Guardians, it just stayed on. I couldn't turn it off. And I did have her activate the flashlight. I turned it upside down and hid it underneath a pillow on the sofa. And I let it sit there for hours on end until it finally drained the battery out. It went dead. I let it stay dead for about an hour. I plugged it back in. It turned on, and whammo bammo, everything was updated and working again. It was scary because on my phone there are, you know, thousands of photographs that I simply don't want to lose, that I feel like I hadn't backed up to the internet. And I need to back it up to the cloud, back up and dump everything into the cloud. Cloud seeding. It's a thing. It's a thing. And so it finally started working again late last night, and then messages started coming through, things updated. Whoever joined the clan, you're good. We're good. We're glad to have you, Betty. We're glad to have you. So Nikki,
Let's get after this.
when you do the update, be cautious because things could go awry.
Well, I don't use Apple anything, so.
Are you on a? You're on Samsung then, right?
No, I'm on a Google Pixel.
Oh, you're on a Pixel.
Yeah, that's.
You're
I've
a,
never liked Apple's iOS.
you're a rare Guardian then, because how many people actually end up using that? Like 5. There's like 5.
I mean, I'm good with that.
Well, how is it? I
Yeah,
mean, what are
pretty-
your thoughts about it?
It's fast. It's got good tech. This okay, man. This guy's Mr. Sweet Business over here. This guy's
Oh,
actually
he
using
got
hierarchy
me
of needs.
with
Good
Sweet
job.
Business. It's Fighting Lion,
Brother.
the 2 worst weapons in the entire game, and he's got them both: Fighting Lion and Sweet Business. Now, Guardians, if we all know if we could get Sweet Business out of here, we'd be happy. But Fighting Lion, if they would give it sticky grenades, I could make a case for it.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, sticky grenades. Nikki, we'd all love it. We would all love it. I need a new catalyst that gives sticky grenades and 4 in the chamber. We could sing the praises
Ironically-
of Fighting Lion.
Ironically, that was the. I don't know if you remember this, Psychopomp, like this guy, like seriously. The old strategy for the boss in Hypernet Current was using Fighting Lion because it was coded as a vehicle.
It seems like I remember that, but I still ended up hating Fighting Lion.
Yeah, I mean, as one should, because it's, you know, Fighting Lion.
You know, Nikki, every season I pull it out and thinking, maybe this is the season. Maybe this is the season I can love it. Maybe. And it's never that season. It never is.
No.
Because they gave it a buff. Fighting Lion went through some changes that was supposed to make it good. And, of course, we all know what happened with that. No goodness was found. You're no good. You're no good. Wow. Origin story? Where did he find that? In the dump yard behind the tower in the EDZ. Get out of here.
Oh, Strike! I shouldn't be mad about that because I'm also using Cloud Strike. I shove ransom. And we got a couple bogeys.
Oh my gosh, he
One.
got me with Rose. He rose up and slapped me in the face and I went down.
Nothing coming.
I'm still standing. Nikki,
You doing
I
you
was
doing
trying
music as well?
Chili Crisp this evening and got burned up. Got burned up.
That's what you were saying.
I was at the international market. I know, Guardians. I go for all the phenomenal foods, and I was actually looking for something that would be a snack from Mexico. I wanted a snack from Mexico. And, I went to the market thinking, oh, I'm going to find something. It's going to be so good and tasty. And I wandered over into a different section. That's what I did. And, I bought Chili Crisp. And, Nikki was saying, did you home make it? Well, normally I would, home make my Chili Crisp because, goodness ensues. But this was store bought. It had a cute old lady on it. It looked enticing. And I tried it. It promptly burnt me up. Now, it did say hot. But I was thinking, well, that can't really be that hot. They wouldn't make one that hot.
Yeah.
Guardians,
Well,
it burnt me up. And so I ate an extra cracker with it because I was tasting it because I'm making some really good rice. And I want the rice to have some heat. But I don't want it to have a residual where you're still burning the next day. I don't want that. Tookie, you look good, Tookie. Superman, you look good. You changed your gear since we loaded in. Nikki, I like this look. So I
It doesn't
switched
have a
over
cowboy
to
hat,
a
it's
different
sad.
one. I think it's called Caprese. Caprese.
Probably Calabrian. Chili
And
peppers.
yeah, that's the pepper, I think. Is that the pepper, Nikki?
Yeah. Yeah.
And my gosh, now it was warming. It was very warming, but I loved it. The flavors were just spot on. So I'm actually going to use that to flavor my rice tonight. And then I'm going to have some steamed broccoli to go with it. So I think it's going to be a really good meal. And then tomorrow I'm going to use some, I'm doing a really good cod dish. And I'm excited about it because I'm using a couple of different kind of olives. There's a green olive. And what is the name of that olive right now? Kalamata.
Almada.
Yeah, I'm going to be using those. I'm going to be using some of the black olives. And I think it's just going to be a really good dish tomorrow. And then I'm hoping that I've got enough rice left over, Guardians, to, that if I like the rice. And I'm going to use that.
Ew.
Oh, Soupy, it could be a Taco Bell moment. Could be a Taco Bell moment.
Who is Ski Yeet?
I don't
Whoever
know.
that was, it dominated.
Superman, is that your daughter playing with us? Is that your daughter? Ski Yeet? I think that's Superman's daughter.
She dominated.
She's a killer. She's a killer. Halt sauce. I'm liking what I'm hearing, and here we are talking about hot sauces, and here's halt sauce. He's got hot sauce in his bag.
We're gonna have the hot tub still up on my stream.
Tookie?
We're gonna keep that.
Why are all these people here and they're not clanned up? We're gonna need you guys to find a clan, settle down, put some roots in the ground, and grow.
Wow, I don't know if she hears us, but I mean, like, she did awesome there. We went in together with a spectral blades, and she just killed everything and then some.
And when I played with Ski Yeet the other day, Superman, she was number one, like for every game. Every game. Mad skills. Eye hand coordination, when you hit 26, it's over. It's over. There's a new crop coming up behind you, and they have got superior eye hand coordination. Now, Guardian, science has proven, this is fact. Science has proven that if surgeons are gamers, they keep their skill set far longer than they would if they were non-gamers. That's a bankable little bit of data. A bankable little bit of data. But gaming does really help you keep eye-hand coordination. And it allows you to stay up on the very best music. Nikki was playing some fantastic tunes, Guardians, and I, totally let yesterday slip by and didn't get any tunes in, and I probably won't today. I've missed my tunes weekend. But Nikki had some good ones going. Nikki, what are, like, if you had to say, I'm stranded on a desert island and I need to pick a few songs, give us just a couple of the top picks that you would want.
Out of Touch, Power of Love, probably some Sinatra.
Now, if you had to pick a group, let's say 3 groups, who would be your top 3 groups?
Now, when we're saying groups, we're saying like, this is an example.
Bands.
Like,
Opponent claimed zone B.
Like Daryl Hall
probably
and John
what-
Oates would be a group, even though they're a duo. That would be
yeah, Hall and
your
Oates.
picks.
Hall and Oates would be one. I would say Led Zeppelin would be up there. Pink Floyd.
Ah. Now, Nikki, I have found that you're, rooted in the 80s. Oh my
Oh, yeah.
gosh. Who was Welty Wetley? Get out of here, Wetley. I love 80s music. And is it coming back,
The
having
best.
a comeback? I think so.
Comeback. It's never left.
That's true. That's very true. The 80s gave us Whitney
Close.
Houston, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was really at his peak in the 80s. And Whitney certainly, Whitney went on. She did go on to the 2000s. But Michael was definitely 80s. Thriller, Bad was all in the 80s.
Zone B lost.
We have 4, Doc. You can join. Feel free to join up. We're in
Doc
Discord,
Martin,
too.
Doc Martin, you get in here. You get in here. I gotta have some Southerners down here.
I'm just bad at the video game. Away. Currently, I'm playing some Clash right now.
Zone
I didn't even see him. Techie and Force. Nobody uses that. Horrible, horrible fusion. That's Akron. You're Akron.
Tekken Force is great. I love that weapon. It's not for PvP, but
Zone A lost.
that was like my favorite fusion for Nezarek.
Guardians, we need to rewind that and look. I made a perfect throw. That should have hit him in the face and busted every tooth out. Instead, it stopped dead center. Did he hit it with a bullet? Why would it have done that? Oh, he's Toad. I'm doing horrible, Guardians. I'm still having a good time.
We're having fun. That's
But, I need to do better. Toad ran around the wall and got me. Something's burning me up. I don't know exactly what that is. That hit me, it stuck to me, and I kept burning 5 minutes after combat was over.
Press on.
I'm going to need that put into a grill.
excuse me.
Ah, I hit the wrong way. That was one of my teammates, Guardians. Luckily, he dodged. Get him, Ski Yeet. I'm going to follow Ski Yeet because she's victorious on the battlefield.
My aim's like, I don't know. We have 4, Doc. So come join us right after this.
Zone
Get him, Ski Yeet. Get him. Holy cow! That was Wetley. He's still in diapers. He's training.
What?
All right, let's go. He got me good though. Ooh, Superman.
Yeah, we need. we need 2 if we want to fully stack. Just be
Superman.
prepared.
That was a
May not
thing
be
of
fun.
beauty. Superman's burning too. Okay, there's a lot of them over there on A. That was rude. That was rude. And that, in fact, was
Zone C
rude.
lost. 5
R-U-D-E.
minutes
That was the name of the gamer.
You have the advantage. Press on. Zone A captured.
Oh, Doc Martin, absolutely. Yeah, you know, the more the merrier. If we could 12-man it, I'd be happy.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, a big old gang in here. That way we could win them all. Win them all.
Captured Zone C. You have
Yeah,
the
it's,
advantage.
I mean,
Press on.
that's what we're
Why
doing.
play fair when you can go underhanded and crooked? Give me 12. Now, Guardians, I don't mean that. And look at that. That's FIBA Smash. FIBA Smash.
Do they have every super now in the world?
Zone B lost.
Wow, this is tight. I got to buckle up here.
Zone C lost. Pack
It's really
No,
unfortunate.
no, we've been locked out.
That's also really bad. Shoot the tether.
I couldn't do anything. I couldn't
No,
do
it's.
any-
I mean, we were.
That's
just,
rude.
I mean, we were.
That was rude again. Rude. Can
Almost
you
taking
hear
this
me?
one.
Is somebody playing Kabastov?
Somebody is on the other team, yeah.
What's up,
Oh,
fella?
nice, nice there, buddy.
The
Good
flames have
job.
gone cold.
Good job with your fusion. Grow up.
Take them down, Nikki. Take them down.
Zone C captured.
Toxic me is coming out.
Guardians,
Let's
if
go.
we do anything but find victory in this, it's simply because we gave it to them. Being at the top all the time,
Really
it can be
unfortunate.
lonely.
I was at a 6-on-5 earlier today. We won.
Could have gone better.
I got him, Guardians. I got him. That was rude. I took
Yes,
Rude down with my thunder crash.
Start it up. Go check.
Hoo
on
wee.
wife.
Who is that over there? Who had the pinstripes on? We know, Guardians, that was a private tailor in Paris. There's no doubt about that. You did not find that at the local Five and Dime. That was couture. And I'm unanimous in that. I love a Guardian who goes couture. All right, let's get Doc Martin in here. Where is Doc Martin? Let's go
I'm
searching
sitting in
for
orbit,
him.
sir. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm just trying to find
Okay,
your
good deal.
name on the lineup. I'm going to need you to turn to the left and smile.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I can
see
join
Doc
you.
Martin on here.
I got you. I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
Cryo Rage, hello, hello. Preston, thank you for that. Thank you, Preston. G63, you know, I think that's a Mercedes-Benz, the G-Wagon, known and loved around the world. The G63 was an AMG package, and he's got two of them. That's Preston, G63, G63. Wobbly
known as
Bobbly, how are you, buddy? You're in
That's
quarantine.
Preston.
Wobbly Bobbly. Superman, Ski Yeet, Nikki Satz, and Doc Martin. We've all teamed up together because we are going into Crucible, Iron Banner, Control. Let's go
We
in,
love
Guardians.
pain. We just love pain. By the way, I'm playing probably one of your favorite songs that you constantly
What is it,
sing.
Nikki? I had to turn your volume down.
Mr. Roboto.
Oh my gosh, Domo
Domo
arigato, Mr.
Mr.
Roboto.
Roboto.
Domo. Cryo
Holy.
Rage, how are you, buddy? Wait, Woot.
Oh, damn.
Wait, Woot. What are you talking about, Cryo? Come on, give us a breakdown.
Secret. I got a secret. Yeah, Iron Banner's back. It's the last. I think the last of the season.
It's not
Yes,
the
sir, it
last of the
is.
season. They're
Oh,
doing
it's
not?
one more.
That's
Cryo
right. That's
Rage,
right.
It came around so quickly. So quickly.
Oh, hey, Holden. What's up?
Holden, is that you?
Um,
how are you, buddy?
I just came in here to say that Nikki doesn't know what pain is because I'm trying to LFG Ultimatum Gold Samuma.
I'm so
No,
sorry for your
Nicky
loss.
lives in the Midwest. He grew
I'm
up knowing
so
what pain
sorry
is.
for your loss, Holden. What are you running?
I'm on a Titan with a Queenbreaker and a Glaive and a Trace Rifle. I'm having no problem staying alive. It's
No, I
the
can't
other
imagine
people.
you are. What exotic are you using? You using Synthos?
No, Thunder Curus.
Using Curious?
Yeah,
Honestly,
I already beat Ekthar Gold with another team last night, so I'm just trying to do final boss. And
that fight's fun.
the glaive saves my butt so many times, but yeah.
It's sort of painful. I mean, we did it in full the one night, but we got silver. Like we were getting to the point where we're like, okay, well, we can't just constantly keep doing this. And then last night we finished it up pretty quickly. But I was using Synthos the entire time, just honestly for when I was surrounded, just to get the quick amplified with the additional melee damage, because you're still getting the super bonus. I think the difference between Curious and Synthos is like 10%. If somebody, I'm not sure if someone knows exactly, but Synthos still
No
buffs
way.
super damage.
Synthos doesn't buff Thunder Crash that
No,
much, does it?
Synthos buffs Thundercrash a lot.
No way.
Yeah.
Holden
Well, it's
Cryo
fine.
Rage says he is down to help you when he gets home.
Yeah. Have you done in Gold Ultimatum, Cryo? Let me know, because it is truly pain. Like, I want to do it with 2 Titans and a Warlock, but we, like, basically need somebody who can go invis to get the deep sight.
I mean, having amp is also like, as long as somebody has like a good way to get amp, and if the warlock is healing you, like if they're using like a support frame, as long as there's good communication. Like
I can't rely on LFG people for that.
I know for the comms. I mean, yeah.
Now, Guardians, I'm going to say this because we're all thinking it. There is a lot of conflicting information about the ultimatum for Ghost of the Deep. Some people are saying it's not that bad, while others are saying this is rough, this is tough. Where do we find a happy place? Where do we find the happy place?
It's not bad if people
No.
are good at playing their life, and I
Correct.
just need to find those people.
The biggest thing is like, so coming into it, I think a lot of people have like a very negative connotation about Ghost of the Deep, which rightfully so. I don't think it's a good dungeon, but the improvements they made, I mean, it's basically the same dungeon, just slightly harder with the content. Like, but there's a lot of strategies now that make it a breeze. Like, so if we went back in just in the regular Ghost of the Deep, with using some of these ultimatum strategies, like it's one phasing every single boss. I mean, it's just the traversal is the biggest pain.
Yeah. No, the reduction to 3 rounds in the first encounter is great.
Such a
win. What else did they change?
I think it was it. Like literally, that's like it.
Well, I watched
It's
Esoteric's
basically-
video on the changes, and it lasted like a minute and 15 seconds. I mean, it didn't seem like there was much changed.
Yeah, I heard that the moths can like
Oh,
swim
bull
through the
crap.
water now, but I haven't let it even close to happen. Like before I go into the water, I turn my back and look and see if there's any moths I need to kill.
I think the only other difference that I noticed is that Ektar can shoot you as you're getting to him.
Oh, I had 1 or 2 attempts at Ekthar that we would have cleared if he didn't teleport to the back of the room. I think that's a bug.
That is a bug. Yeah, like we had that in a couple of runs that were ruined because he was just in the back of the room for damage, and it's like, okay, what do you want us to do there?
We did Winter Bite for Ekthar, and it was glorious. I loved
Yeah,
it.
it's so fast. We ended up doing Lord of Wolves, which was an easy 2-phase.
Opponent claims zone C.
But Winter Bite as well. Like, I mean, Winter Bite can easily 1-phase. Like, I don't know if
We were almost 1-phasing. We weren't quite 1-phasing, but we got like over 80% of his health multiple times and over 90% one time.
Zone C captured.
I'm not sure if Spunk's here, and
Press on.
he might be playing, but he said I was telling you before, like he had a video of one phase with Winterbite.
Yeah.
I'll put it in the clan chat.
Well, we just had the one Titan, which was me, and then we had a hunter that was like keeping the 30% debuff going with their kit. So we didn't need tractors. So we had our warlock on. We had our warlock on Lord of Wolves, and the hunter and I were doing anywhere between 3.3 and 3.7 million each, and the warlock was doing about 1.5 when he was being good and staying in the low.
That felt good, Guardians. It felt so good. He's down. He's out.
Add that up. That's like 7.
So, Holden, who did you go with? Who did you go with?
Oh, I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. I just LFGs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, all the people that I play with the most these days are like in the UK, so it's hard to get them to help when it's late at night.
Ali, hello, buddy. Hello,
If you
hello.
flinch, Superman, it's because I sniped you there. Nature reclaimed. Oh, we're about to get mercied.
Zone
Holy
Yes.
moly! Mercy
Yeah, we
comes
are.
for us all.
I also played this song before, but it's okay because I'm enjoying it.
Here they come to Bravo.
I'm calling it. 10
Thank
seconds.
goodness.
The hunt has ended.
I don't know how in the world I hit that dude in the head that many freaking times and he didn't freaking die.
Can't win them all.
That's crazy.
Strange coins. Ali, how are you, buddy? What are you up to?
Defeat only stops you if you let it. The Iron Banner is always open to you.
Good night above. That was awful.
Wobbly Bobbly. I like what you're bringing. I like it a lot, Wobbly Bobbly. You look fancy. You look
We're gonna play
fancy.
this- We're gonna play this song.
Wobbly Bobbly.
Yeah.
I feel like Wobbly Bobbly's going to break out in song and dance and entertain all of us, despite the fact that
Really?
we lost.
Wobbly Bobbly don't say a whole lot.
Wobbly Bobbly, we're going to need you to say hello, buddy. How are you? Hello, hello. Wobbly Bobbly's in here.
I am in here.
Wobbly Bobbly, I'm a safe zone. Whatever Doc Martin said about me, it's probably true, but we're a safe zone. We're a safe zone.
Alright, that's good to hear.
I hear a radio voice that sounds like, was it Wolfman Jack from way back when? Wobbly Bobbly is bringing that deep, guttural volume to the game. Wobbly Bobbly, go forth and take them down. Don't hold back for us.
You're telling your age there, Ryder.
Oh, I'm a senior citizen. I get discounts on coffee at McDonald's.
Me too.
You know, the weekly AARP mailer.
I open it and just am thrilled to read through it about all the discounts I can get.
But listen, I like I said, like, so my dad and I have the same name, right? And after my dad passed, they still send me stuff because they think it's me or they think I'm him.
Right.
So I technically could have an AARP card. I just, just don't.
You can't
ask
quite
for the
pull
birth
it off
certificate.
just yet, Nikki. When you throw
I
it
mean,
down,
honestly,
when you throw it down at
I-
McDonald's, they're going to say, sir.
You whippersnapper. You little
In
whippersnapper.
about a year, so you remember Cal Ripken, the shortstop for the Orioles?
Absolutely,
Yes.
sir.
So, I mean, he's jet white hair in his 30s. Like, I'm getting to that point. So I'm going to be like, completely. Right now, I kind of have like the Pauly walnuts from The Sopranos, little salt and pepper on the sides. Not as pronounced, but
Guardians, my
Rather-
goatee is hanging on to color around the edges, you know, and I'm ready for it to go all white. I want to be Santa in the Christmas parade. When is it going to go
Ryder,
all
my-
white?
Mine is completely white, but I have very, very little gray hair on top. Believe it or not, I'm still 80%, 85% blonde on top. That's some gray.
They can
There's very little.
Turkey. You can go. They can take care of that now, or they just discovered a new medication that allows hair to grow back where it's missing. But of
what are the
course-
side effects?
Thing about
Death?
it,
I'm sure the side effects are death.
I know.
Let's see,
It-
seizures.
And it
Contact
will
your doctor
take-
if you're allergic
it
to all
will
of
take
these.
10 years to make it to market because they've only done a few human trials.
well, I'm 57 and I still have all of my hair. And my barber is the same barber who's been cutting my hair since I was a kid. Like, first haircut ever at 2-3 years old. It was the same man that cut my hair. And he said, I will not lose my hair because if I were going to lose it, I'd have done lost it by now. Hey, I got one.
Yeah, you would have started losing it by now.
Oh, right, that dude shot me, not you. Yeah, I'd have started losing it by now.
Holy
What if
cow,
that-
he got me from afar with Jade Rabbit. Juicy waffle. I'm going to need some raspberries on top of that juicy waffle. And real syrup. Maple.
He's still down there too, man.
He's hanging out over there, just giving everybody
Music
misery.
frames.
The Vostok. They're trying to come into Alpha too.
Where is he, Guardians? Where is he?
What? Interesting. This. You that brings out the man in me.
Sit down, XD.
Woo, he was waiting for me with Kavastov. I see why Zatu loves that weapon so much. Those bouncy bullets.
I'm just bad at the game now.
I can't do anything with him because Kavastov is faster.
You've lost the lead.
That's Johnson. Hello, Johnson. Well played, buddy. You're working that weapon. You're making it sing.
Found you.
I use more ricochet rounds. Get them.
Oh, I jumped. He came in and got me. That's duct tape and zip ties. Hello. Raygun, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Hello, hello.
Raymundo.
Come and take
One
out
of
that
my
stupid
OG
back.
teammates.
Hello, hello.
Raymond!
Oh, man, I couldn't get back there. It's the same guy.
What is...
King Johnson the Third.
What is... I mean, probably every little thing I've got on my screen is, like, lagging me, sort of.
Wow. One throwing knife took me down. That was
Trying to
painful.
get their scheme before they lock us out. Golly.
XD guy, I'm just gonna teabag him every single time now. I dislike him.
Speaking of tea bags, I found some fantastic tea today. I'm looking forward to brewing it. It's like a forest blend, Guardians. Now, not fungus, that's Among Us. But, you know, some
Like
really
lion's
good
mane?
herbs. and it's called Forest Blend.
No way, man. Around the freaking corner, look out, Ryder. He's coming in here with
He
a
got
gold.
me. He got me. He threw a spear.
Opponent claims zone C.
Okay, yeah, like that's.
Opponent
I'm not
claims
nuts in
zone
thinking
B.
that.
Zone A captured.
Time
So
keeps
long.
on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future.
Mercy us, please. And
Zone
this.
advantage is yours.
What?
Time
Oh my
keeps
God. It's
on
like
slipping.
18 of them at one day at a time. Get him, Preston. Get him, Preston.
Everybody, everybody.
Zone A lost.
Dude, there's no way. in
Wow,
Godzilla
he's fast.
That
He
dude's
is
cheating. That dude's
fast.
cheating.
I think he's good. He's also lagging like crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
It is weird that the Trinity Door is killing you that fast.
No
Yes, very, very much so.
defeat is
Very
That
much
hurt. Shot through the
I'll be back.
heart.
quiet, Guardian.
That hurt.
Lotus
Guardians.
back up.
Let's give them a moment to go on and find somebody else to beat up on.
I'm okay with that.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's beautiful, just the way it is. Claim reward, Guardians. Defeat Guardians in Crucible. This is XP. I'm going to claim it. Will that give me where I need to be? I need to be at 2050 by this evening. I'm a 2043, so I must make progress. I'm 2 million points away from being a 2043. Let's take a look at the team and see where everybody's at. Doc Martin's at 2037. Nikki's at 2044.
I'm higher than-
Skeet
I thought I was
Yeet,
higher than that.
2037. Superman's at 2041. Wobbly
Hey, look
Bobbly, 2038.
Look again, Ryder. I'm 2038.
2038. Doc Martin, you were hiding a point somewhere.
Yeah, I don't have all my Iron Banner gear.
Every little
Iron
inch
Banner
of
gear popped
XP helps in this game. It helps in this game. All right, let's go back in, Guardians. Maybe they found somebody else to beat up on. But now listen, we all know this is how we roll around here. The stones of defeat are turned into steps to victory. That's what we got to do. Step it to victory.
Yeah,
Oh, Superman.
I won't be
I
toxic.
won't possibly be there, but I can dream. I can dream about you.
Yeah, in the sky.
If it gets really bad, we can always do. If you're working on like your Crucible stuff, you can always do a private match and split us up, and we can rotate teams.
Ollie,
Yeah,
very
it's
true.
not-
Losing
that's
is
not
part of it.
fun.
I don't mind.
Oh, it
losing a
is,
few
dude. We did it
battles.
last. We had 6 people last night. We played. Was it elimination, Preston? Was that what we were playing with Gemma?
It
it was.
Probably match, yeah.
Yeah, man, we had a blast. We laughed for an hour and a half on that, man. Just had a great time. Nobody got mad at each other and called each other a name or
Oh,
nothing like that.
cryo rage. Does it not
Awesome.
matter anymore? Are we all just leveled? Or we're all 1900s probably?
Yeah, power and Iron Banner doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, it's skill.
So it still means something in Trials of Osiris, doesn't it?
Trials, you have to be at least 2020.
Oh, do you really, Nikki?
Well, I mean, to have the maximum effectiveness, I should say.
Rafa, hello, buddy. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Friends are always welcome here.
Currently playing some Alan Parsons right now.
Oh yeah.
The Alan Parsons Project?
Oh yeah,
Oh, Nikki, you dug deep into the bag of songs for that
some of
one.
the best songs. I mean, I listen. "Eye in the Sky." It's one of the best songs. Everybody knows. I think it's called "Sirius," which was the Chicago Bulls theme song when they would come out in the '90s with Jordan, Pippen, Rodman. everybody's heard the song, but that was Alan Parsons' project.
Plus a Marshall Tucker band, man.
I got some Marshall Tucker.
There you go.
This was already played.
If you
once.
say you've got Devo and Whip It in there, I'm truly going to be amazed.
I have Devo.
Whip It.
I think we're gonna play some electric. We're gonna do some electric light orchestra. I think next.
ELO.
ELO, baby. Oh, that's REO Speedwagon.
No, we're gonna do some Billy Idol. We're gonna do some Rebel Yell.
White Wedding.
If you're gonna do that, may as well play some Rod Stewart and Barry Manilow and all that. That's some good stuff too.
Got them all. I got them all.
Bro, you're like me. I have a very eclectic taste in music. I just don't like rap music. I like
What
old
it is,
school, like
I like so
80s
much
and
of
90s
it,
rap.
I can't play it all. I don't have enough time to play all the songs I love.
This is the best. This is the best map in the game. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh,
love this
Superman. You're digging down too. You know, I love a lot of music, Guardians, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. I will make this confession just yesterday. Okay, I was running a few errands. I know. I hate to do it, but sometimes you got to. You got to get out of the house. And I thought I'm going to look for current. I need to like update what's current. I did not know anybody on the list. There was no one, and I kept trying to think, surely there's somebody I can recognize. Where's Sabrina Carpenter? I know her. But I found no one. I found no one that I knew. It was a tragedy, really. I felt so out of touch. Cue the music. Cue the music. Or is it out of time? Is it out of touch?
It's out of touch. Out of touch. It's out of touch.
Okay, out of
The
touch.
next verse is out of time.
Zone advantage is yours.
So I did. I mean, I kid you not, Guardians. I was like, why? I am not hearing a single artist that I know. What happened to Stevie Nicks?
Down, buddy.
I mean, Taylor Swift wasn't even popping up, and she's everywhere.
Oh crap! I shot my.
I'm just
Oh, yeah, with that.
Okay, he was hidden down there by the steps. He crawled underneath the steps.
So, Cat. Yes and no, if that makes sense. You need to have that to get more rank. You'll still get engrams all the time, but if you've never done Iron Banner, it's like it's
Oh, bless America.
fun-ish, adjacent at times.
I'm assuming we're going for Charlie since we're all standing here.
Very true, Cryo. You know, get those points, because I played for like 2 days and didn't have a piece of the anything on.
Zone C captured.
But I do, luckily, you know, have everything that I need from Iron Banner. There's maybe a few guns I would like to have. Well, not even guns. There's a few ships I would like to have. Like I don't have the second ship. I've got one ship or maybe one Sparrow. I think holding a grenade has them.
There's ships and sparrows from Iron Banner.
Yes.
I actually did not.
Oh my gosh!
Opponent
Dude standing in the well over there around the outside of Bravo.
Somebody doesn't see.
You look
Coming.
Yep, he got me too.
Might be multiple.
No, it's just one.
No. Okay.
Luna's howl got him faster than my machine gun could take him down.
Zone C captured.
But yeah,
Alright,
there's a. I think I've got one of the Sparrows, but I think there's a second Sparrow.
Aiming down sights, not seeing that guy. All I want for Christmas is to hit a snipe.
Is my two front teeth. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth.
just want that crouch back collateral.
I had a very toxic shot earlier, and then I emoted and teabagged.
So running right behind you, buddy. I don't know how good I'll do, but I'm right behind you.
I'm great at the body shots right now. Ransom like right in front. Nice.
No! No! Wither Horde! He must have dead got me with that. That was exotic. That was a dead-on hit with the Horde. Wither Horde.
That gunner's not worth
They're
it.
starting to take some control here. So let's. If I hit this next snipe, we win. And we lost.
Ooh! Woo! He had a gang of teammates over on C. Look at all of them. They're afraid to step out alone.
Zone advantage is yours. Zone B captured.
Zone advantage. 74 to 74, Guardians. This just got real.
Because it's got one.
Okay, man.
Mola was off you that time, buddy.
This guy's the best, and I'm the worst.
I thought you had him, Nikki. I thought you had him.
Oh no, I'm just a bad player. That's why.
Well, you made him run, so that was good.
Sound tactics so far.
Yeah. Tactical super miss.
Zone A lost.
He was hopping around that column, let me tell you.
Zone
I
advantage.
don't. Was it like an old Sparrow Ransom? Because I don't think I've ever gotten a Sparrow from Iron Banner.
Oh yeah, there's a fantastic Sparrow. You have to go way back. I'll look at it when we go to space. It's got the emblem on it.
Zone B lost.
Pick B.
You captured zone
Yeah,
B.
we went over and a few months ago. We went over the what all that was available from a long time ago. It is seasons back though.
Might just not honestly be available anymore.
You captured zone A. 2 zones are yours.
And then I think Holden's actually got both of them.
That's probably what it is. They're probably just not available anymore. Either that or they're super low drops from
One
winning
guy on
matches.
Alpha. Had one guy on Alpha.
Oh hey, that guy knows how to use spectral blades.
Spectral Blades.
It's me, spectral
Never
blades
heard of
user.
I only know Arc Staff.
3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure.
Thorn, man. Good God Almighty.
Monte Carlo. Cryo, I don't think it does, because you max out. There's a maximum number that you can get for the Iron Banner bonus.
Y'all, 5 pieces of gear.
Zone A lost.
Yeah, you can run 4 pieces of armor and then a weapon.
Stand strong.
Or alternatively, you could run 3 weapons and 2 pieces of gear.
Yeah, I run one
Dawn's coming, gunman. Finish this.
I got that dude back.
Brendan.
Oh my God. I
Call
run
your
one
doctor,
Iron
'cause
Banner
you're
and
gonna need a
ornaments and
visit to
everything
the
else,
hospital, buddy.
and then an exotic.
Opponent claims zone C. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Nice consecration, idiot. Somebody's very jolted on our team.
Ooh, we just need 2 more. One way or another.
There it is.
Oh man, offhand strike surrounded.
Wow.
God.
He threw a super at me after the thing was over. I was already shooting him, and I wasn't moving anymore. Wow.
Not like you.
I think I'm at the point of adult beverages that I can't snipe, but we're gonna still force it because I want to force it.
All right, Guardians, let's run to the tower real quick in case somebody needs to pick something up. You don't want to lose something that you could be working for. Nobody
I feel
wants
like
to
that- I
drop
feel like that's a
100 on the
self-report.
sidewalk and forget about it.
I think that's a self-report there. You needing something from your postmaster that is always criminally filled.
It's
full
just
postmaster, what?
junk. I have to recycle
You two,
it.
honestly, Ray, don't encourage this behavior. You're just as bad.
It's almost as bad as having a full vault. Who would do that?
But you know what my vault is right now? A very
What?
paltry 455.
Mine is $6.99 because you need one spot to move things with Dim. But
Yeah,
like a week before.
455. You look at. I don't know if you're on my stream. You should take a look at my armor. This is perfect. Okay. I have. Let's see. Half a page of armor, and honestly, I think I have, like, in terms of like actual armor for all my classes, I think I have a total of maybe 1 page of armor, and then the rest is just class items. I just played the Halo song. That's a good move. Now we're playing the Wii Shop song.
Guardians, now I can't remember if it was an exotic or if it was just a plain old sparrow. Where's Holden? Holden, where are you?
It was probably just a regular sparrow. Knowing
And it's
Unseen.
not super good looking at all. Let's see. Can I go back?
Oh, we could just.
oh,
I'm assuming Google, as the kids say.
That's what I'm
Probably
doing
has it.
right now. But I have one of them. I was kind of disappointed that I didn't get the other one. Yeah, that's why, because it doesn't look
Oh, you're good.
super like.
So here's the armor.
The Iron
That's all I
Banner,
got.
Sparrow, and Ghost. Iron Revelry, Iron Gallop. Oh, maybe there's more than I thought. And the Pace Sitter. I have the Pace Sitter. Destiny 2. But I don't. It doesn't say what season it's from.
Oh, wait, I need to focus.
Wow,
Weapon.
there's several of them. There's several of them.
Discord. The double Discord technology for another triple fusion solo.
what does that even do?
So getting a kill with another that was actually a decent piece of armor. Getting a kill with another weapon, but you have, I think it's 8 or 9 seconds that you can just have free rate of ammo, so you can just shoot your gun as much as you want. That's why, like, I was really
okay.
hunting for when Onslaught was a thing, a succession with Discord recombination. I don't know if I honestly, what else does this run with? Recom probably is kind of pointless on that, come to think of it.
Guardians, this is Timberwolf. I do have Timberwolf, but I don't remember if that one for sure came from it. But Holden is so knowledgeable about this stuff, but he's not in chat right now.
Is box freezing in the third or the fourth column for that one?
Good question. That's fourth column. I probably would honestly want, like, honestly, Discord Vorpal or Discord Focus Fury. I might actually have to go.
Do have why are the
back in.
engrams? So let me go over here and see Raul. Raul, you're holding up, buddy. You're holding up.
This needs to just. I want this thing to finally be able to, like, get enhanced. Yeah, for Succession. Yeah. Succession it's very niche, but, like, you know, it's sort of like ad clear.
Guardians, I know there's a lot of you out there that come in to chat and say hello. If you're watching this past the live stream, I want to just call attention to something that needs attention. Nikki Satz is live streaming. We're co-streaming right now. Nikki is a content creator. He has a channel on YouTube, and he needs our support. Go over, give Nikki a like, a subscribe. Check out his channel. Nikki is a world record holding Guardian, and he needs support and viewers and comments. Don't hesitate to do that for Nikki Satz. And, you know, anytime that you see him here live streaming on Twitch, come in and say howdy. We all have to stick together. We Guardians got to stick together. And there's several Guardians that come into my chat that live stream and create content. And all of you are welcome here. Every single one of you. Like Doc Martin here. I've watched some of Doc Martin's streams. It was karaoke, but I still had a good time. It was fading in and out a little bit.
Not at the moment. It's currently it is Destiny 2 stream.
And are you
Destiny 2
currently
the video
streaming
game?
Destiny 2, Doc Martin?
I am, sir.
Awesome. I am glad to hear it. So Doc Martin is a streamer. There's just a lot of us out there. Spread the love around. Spread the love around. Let's go back into Iron Banner
I
Control.
don't need multiple of these. So,
I need to
It's
clean
okay,
up my
Stacy.
vault before Edge of Fate comes out. I'll do it
There
eventually.
might not be any good weapons. Don't get rid of your good stuff.
yes,
See, but mine is full of junk that I'm like, this could be good, but I have never once taken it out and ever used it. So, like, at this point, I'm gonna look at a weapon, and if it's 0 kills, then I have no attachment
Oh,
to it.
did you boot me,
It's
Nikki,
just-
or did I
just
do
my
that
bell.
by looking at checking stuff on Google?
I didn't boot you.
Says waiting for the host to let me in. Let me in. Knock, knock,
What?
knock.
I gotta invite you back, I guess.
I did open Google up on my phone and searched for the sparrows that are from Iron Banner.
This host, another action already taken. I'm gonna end this stream together thing, and I'll get you back in.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm back. It looks like.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
once
were
it's
invited to join. Join Nikki Satz. Join us. Okay, I think I'm in there.
I'm not seeing you yet. It says awaiting response.
Okay, let me go over to this. Why did I do that, Guardians? I hit Google. Curiosity got me.
Curiosity killed the stream.
RIP, we will be missed. Alright,
Okay,
I
that
think you
did it.
accepted
You're
it now.
backstage
Yeah, there
with
we go.
Nikki Satz. This is an all-access pass to Nikki Satz live stream on Twitch. All right, we're
Like
loading.
September.
We're loading.
Let's see what treasures I have in my vault of, like, stupid things that I've kept. Way too many Warden's Laws. Gonna forge like that. That's the one I want to keep.
And Guardians, if you're watching this past the live stream, send me a message if you're a content creator. Because I do, I flip on Twitch a lot trying to find new people. And I swear they send me like the same 5 people all the time. And of course, I do like a lot of content creators out there. I watch several of the super streamers that have legions of fans, and they put on a good show. I'm a fan. So I try to watch when I can, and I try to go in to say hello and, speak to some of the other gamers that are out there.
Lame. No, I can see you, Superman. Ultra Flame. Let's use a different weapon.
Bawis, hello. Bawis, how are you?
Iron Banner.
Bawis, I know I met you in someone else's stream. Who was it? You might be a moderator in someone else's stream. And I was there, and you were super friendly.
I'll do the Forbidden Redrix technology.
I can't remember who it was, though, Bawis. Who was it?
Not what I wanted.
Go.
Oh wait, we
And
need
Butters,
to keep this
yes, it would have been Butters.
You captured Zone C. Opponent claimed Zone A.
We love the Redrix.
I wished I had one. I haven't gone after it. I need to go after it.
I thought you did have one.
You really don't, Ransom.
That dude, how can you get that doggone thing like that
He's
freaking
got the
fast?
boondoggle on. Let's go.
You captured Zone B. 2 zones.
I'm picking Charlie. Come on, Superman, let's go after him, buddy.
Zone C lost.
Gotcha, Sacred Bleak.
Ooh, I'm going to A. I'm here with you, Superman.
You captured Zone A. 2 zones are yours.
Okay, so boss, what Jersey Mike sub did you have?
Oh yes,
what I
we
wanna
must know.
Was
Is
it the big
Quizno
Kahuna?
still in business? I wonder about it.
Yeah.
The lead is yours.
Oh wait, no, you said Quiznos. I am unsure about Quiznos. Idiots.
Yeah, I haven't heard about it in a while.
I liked
Yeah,
Quiznos, and
Quiznos was
then I
fun.
just never saw them. I
Italian.
went to one a couple of times and then never saw them after that.
Ransom?
Am I in your way, Nikki?
No. I was sniping Superman before.
It takes great skill to be able to block every shot that you make.
Zone advantage is yours.
Oh my gosh, we're doing pretty good, Guardians. We're doing pretty good.
Hello him around the corner. How's that guy not get him, Skate? Get him, Skate.
Somebody's using the osteoporosis.
Zone
Proud of
B
him.
lost.
Osteo Striga.
Not the
In this economy?
Osteostriga. Is Striga in Russia? Isn't that like vampire? Or no, wait
This
a
gun
minute.
is just a. I don't care. They can nerf this gun as much as they want. This gun is like an actual cheat code on a controller.
What's that?
Yeah.
That Redrix.
I can't shoot that stupid thing. Now my gnawing hunger, different story. Crate, even my Rufus Fury.
Boy, oh boy, I love that gun.
Man,
#1 Rufus Fury hater, me.
they don't love it.
Desperado is just so insane on this.
Desperado. The Eagles. We haven't even touched base about the Eagles. One of the greatest bands of all time.
You remember
Hotel
you were you a
California.
Seinfeld fan?
I was working, Nikki, when Seinfeld
That's right,
was
we talked
out
about that.
and didn't get to really see any Seinfeld. I saw a few in reruns.
So there was an episode where Elaine's with a boyfriend, and anytime Desperado comes on, he like pauses whatever they're doing and just says, "Elaine, the song."
Desperado.
It was a great song.
I feel like we need a weapon named Desperado.
If I missed that shot, then we
Maybe
need
the
to
hunter pulls out
rethink.
double hand cannons. Ooh, I would love that.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage.
Let's go, Nikki.
yours.
I'm right behind.
It's me.
Wow, I tried to get behind cover. That's Bradamante. Bradamante. Bradamite.
Don't have a stomach.
Golly, bum. He's back behind Charlie back there. Make us run all the way back over there for that jump.
Is that code name for enemy?
Yeah, he's back there.
Oh, the Zen Moment High Ground, Cryo?
Oh my gosh, 3 of them standing there. Could have got him with my sleeper. They got me.
Alright, it's time. It's time for the collat. Not gonna happen. No scope. Idiot.
Whoa! I punched him in the face before I went down. That's always a good feeling. Blade Fury.
Run the wrong freaking way.
Zone C captured.
Nice.
They're all on alpha. Every
We're
freaking
right
one
now
of them.
everywhere. Alright, this snipe is sponsored by... What's one of those drink... Oh, no, this snipe is sponsored by Factor. Right, I missed. Your move now, Factor.
The howls are quiet. Return to the fight.
I got a note from a company called HelloFresh.
Claim Zone A.
I've actually
Yep.
used them before.
How are they?
They're a,
How are they?
They're okay. It's not, it's not, you could do worse. Let's put it that way.
They asked me to, contact them, that they were interested in me
Press on.
doing a few things with them, and I don't know. I've never
Take a look
tried
at
a
it.
mail delivery.
Honestly, you
Oh my gosh.
you might not hate it actually.
I kind of thought, well, I do gamer snacks, so maybe it would work in with that. I don't know.
Zone B lost.
But I was definitely honored that they sent me a
Shadow
note.
Legends. Cool Monte Carlo. Row up.
Good job there, Preston.
3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them.
Hey, I wasted that super on those guys. Oh, Jimmy Christmas.
You are actually in real life. That's
Zone
great.
advantage is yours.
Ooh, he's come to avenge his friends with Monte Carlo. That's from the Midnight Society. That's somebody. That is somebody.
Dude, use a real gun. Using Ostia is about like using a freaking Uten. Or Jotun, whatever the heck you call that stupid gun.
Yo,
It's a very dishonorable gun.
Very
The
dishonorable
toaster.
gun.
Enough. Your victory is secure.
Oh, Cryo Rage. I do get a lot of the stuff from mobile games, but I don't really play any mobile games. Not even like Candy Crush when it was big.
Flappy Bird was the pinnacle of gaming on the phone. The knowers know.
There's still like some iPhones on like eBay or something with Flappy Bird on them for like $1,000 or so.
Yeah, that game was genuinely like You know,
Wow,
look,
Ski Yeet, you're absolutely burning stuff up.
the game was so much fun. The perfect like office, like you're in at work.
Let me take a look at Ski Yeet 2988. Running the Chaperone, Nature Reclaimed, and Archon's Thunder. Using Night Stalker, the Void subclass. The exotic Ghost Shell is final shell. 104 on Resilience, 81 on Recovery. The exotic armor piece is Radiant Dance Machines, a 2038 Hunter Exo. Ski Yeet, go forth and take them down. Oh, Cryo, where are you? What country are you in? Did I do a gamer snack for your country? You know, I'm working my way around the world. I'm working my way back to you, babe.
I
Who
might have to
sang
play
that?
that
Who
next.
sang that?
I mean, that was Freaky Valley in the Four Seasons.
Oh, wow. That one came from deep in the tune bag. But Cryo, no. You know, I always love to see messages pop up. Sometimes I'm trying to stay alive and I miss a few. I've probably missed some really good messages along the way. But if they're good, you know, don't mind repeating them. I don't mind it.
Again, you need to make a coffee mug or something, like some branded coffee mug that has like "Get out of here" or something like that. Or
Look, I've got the hookup for me. You don't ever message me back. I got a friend of mine that does sublimation, and she's already said, "Hey, we'll get together and do this for him." T-shirts, mugs.
Doc Martin,
whatever.
do you know that I have to like go and search for stuff in my Discord, and then like a few weeks ago I ran on to like 100 messages that I didn't even know were there.
Mine was a DM though. Mine was a DM to you.
gaming again. Let's see how this works.
Cryo Rage, I know, but I can't remember. You're from the Netherlands.
Mickey, here's a writerism we're gonna get put on a shirt for him. Guardians, if you're drinking, drink with me.
Yes.
He says it
Just-
all the
just
time.
just get a shot glass. No, I mean, I'm not kidding. Or like a beer glass.
At least she could do anything. She's made me stuff.
Cryo, I'm old. I forget stuff. I'm afraid it'll get worse. I might wake up one day and be like, who am I?
Let the contest begin.
I certainly wake up inside the game and think, what am I doing?
Oh, crikey. I do not like this map too much.
I want to, you know, really start thinking about finishing that because I have to get that finished, I think, in week 1, Ghost of the Deep. And, you know, I need to get it done.
You have the advantage. Press on.
But you still not have gold on ultimatum?
No, I haven't even attempted it.
No.
I have not attempted it.
Ektar is much harder than
And Ektar, who is that? The
Oh
knight?
shit!
Zone B.
Yeah.
Dadgummit.
Really?
He's a knight.
I was. That was like one. I thought that was like a super easy encounter.
Yeah, but were you doing it with a team of people, or were you using LFGs?
No.
I
The
did it with
LFG?
LFGs, Mickey.
The
I did it.
LFG. The LFG moment. No, I got you. Let's go with the dodgy
Now, is that the
technology.
one that we're supposed to use Winter's Bite?
Yeah, that's
Winterbite or
strategy.
Lord of Wolves?
And someone on a tractor.
Ideally, your Warlock be a tractor.
We need a tractor
Yeah.
cannon and 2 Winter Bites.
That's how my group ended up doing it.
And what
on
about the big
ultimatum.
witch? What are we supposed to do with her?
Queensbreaker.
Queensbreaker, New Land Beyond.
And no, I didn't even think about that. I mean, that if
Yeah.
you got new land, you probably want. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna need Div then.
You,
What do you know?
best case, you want 2 Titans, a Warlock with
Yeah.
Well, and somebody run Div. It can be the Titans or the Warlock.
Captured Zone A. Zone
But everybody else
advantage is
either runs
yours.
New Land Beyond or Queensbreaker.
Cryo, I'm just glad you're hanging out with me, and I hope the bus comes for you soon. But we get to hang out together.
Look at these trials shaders. I'm a trials gamer. I'm really good at PvP, as evident here. Ego! No, that didn't work. Yeah, Explorer mode is a huge win. I think
Oh yeah, I'm running it right now just for.
Thank you,
Manifold.
Doc Martin.
But I mean,
Thank you.
I still need to get a checkpoint for
I mean,
that encounter.
Oh, the.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And what are the weapons in the Ghost of the Deep? Is it something that I actually want?
I feel like rocket launchers. Cold Comfort's the second best launcher in the game. SMGs,
Zone A lost.
okay.
You captured Zone C.
Now,
Zone
when do we get
advantage
the
is
shotgun? Is that
yours.
next week?
No, it's it's whenever prophecy is, so it's gonna be in a week.
It's
or,
the
another
2
week.
weeks from now.
Zone B
Okay, I
lost.
do actually like Prophecy.
Yeah. I imagine Ghost of the Deep is going to be the hardest one, unless they give us some
darn it.
crazy modifiers for Prophecy, and even then, I don't know if it'll be too difficult.
So I'm gonna have to plan it. Jack, how are you, buddy? How are you? I am gonna have to plan Ghost of the Deep. I'm gonna have to
Yep.
call some people.
That's the worst. I'm the worst at supering.
Well, actually, I did Samuma with Aish, but I did.
Jack, thank you so much, buddy.
the
Thank you,
first two
thank
with
you.
LFG.
First encounter's not bad. I mean, literally all you need is just one Consecration Titan. Prophet.
Yeah. I'm
5
so dead.
minutes left. Sound tactics so far.
You doing
Bubble.
Iron Banner? Oh no,
No,
you're,
I'm
you said
doing-
you're doing Explorer.
Yeah, I'm messing around on my Hunter because I can't take Hunter in anything hard. Really.
Me, Travis, Dave Fiero, we've run the last two.
Captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
We were still getting value on Hunter. I mean, it just
Yeah, like you said, if you're decent at the game, you can be really good.
Zone B
Hunter,
lost.
you can still make it work. But it's just the ease of use of a Bolt Charge Berry or a Well.
yeah.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is
I want them all together. I got my freaking.
Whoa,
super.
he's
I wanna
behind
get
us,
every one
Nick.
of
He's
them.
almost dead.
I know. So am I.
Gamer, you broke.
Zone A lost.
Destiny 2 is a video
Zone B
game.
captured.
I got
Zone
boondoggles.
If I'm not
is
mistaken, I'm
yours.
supposed to go right here.
Really playing
I
Final
think,
Fantasy VI
Zone C
music.
lost.
Needs.
I think Explorer mode is broken.
Why?
We beat the second boss, and the door to the third encounter is not opening.
Give it a minute. We ran into that.
You captured Zone A. You
As
have
well.
the advantage. Press on.
Guardians, if we're
Have somebody
looking
try
at...
to go under and then.
Oh my
That
gosh,
was a Nova
Honey
Bomb.
Badger. You did good,
What's
Honey
happening?
Badger. You worked that super, and you took down the team practically.
Almost
Where's
won.
she at? I'm
Don't
going
let
after
up.
her.
They won't. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost.
It's me, Criminal's Dagger Gaming.
They thought they had.
I was gonna ask if you're okay, but the answer is no, apparently.
Ugh. But you know, Guardians, just talking about watching people and watching people play. Who would be the current crop of female women Destiny players right now that I should be tuning into? Who are they?
Gemma is one of them. Miss Gemma.
The only one I can think of is the Valar.
Yeah, she's. I don't like her that much. I used to follow her. I don't like her that much anymore.
I don't know. She just keeps popping up on my YouTube
That's it.
feed.
One.
Somebody
Yeah.
I've played with before, so Quiff, who runs the Lost Sector Report, she's from, I want to say, Australia or New Zealand. Chantel she's great.
I'm
Highly
gonna have to
recommend.
look because I keep watching, and I need to find some new folks to try to, go in and chat with.
We're playing some Buble now, by the way.
Oh, which one?
A Michael
Unforgettable.
Bublé?
Yeah,
Yeah, what song is it?
Unforgettable.
Phoenix Illuminate is PVE and does carries.
That's what you are.
Illuminate.
Keep it going. I'll be right back.
Illuminate. All right, Guardians. This is going to be my last game. I'm going to go eat my my rice tonight. My rice and broccoli and chicken.
I made chicken with rosemary, paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, in a cast iron skillet in the oven, and garlic roasted potatoes.
It sounds delicious. We'll be right over. I hope you baked a lot
Come
of
on.
chicken.
Well, about 10 chicken strips.
I had those gamer snacks, the chicken fries. I haven't forgotten about those, Guardians. Though definitely, after giving them thought, they're in my top 5 for gamer snacks. They looked like French fries, but they were made out of chicken, and I loved them.
The BK ones?
I don't know. Well, these were frozen. I got them in a bag frozen,
Oh,
and then you
okay,
can
no.
air fry them. And
Yep.
they're just they look exactly like French fries, but they're chicken. And they were
I've eaten
so
one. I've eaten
good.
ones. I've eaten ones from Burger King. They're not too bad.
I've not been to a Burger King in probably like 20 years. I thought about
Well, our
going to
McDonald's-
try
our
their
McDonald's sucks,
Impossible
so-
burger. I think they sell Impossible burgers at Burger King, don't they? Or they did.
So, I don't know. If it ain't real hamburger, well, I say real American hamburger King. No way. And that made up junk. Hey,
Turn it back.
something that resembles real beef.
But I ended up not going, so I have not been to a Burger King in many, many years.
You're making the right decision then.
But I don't know. I did like those little chicken fries. I thought they were so good. Cryo, you went to Burger King today. What did you get?
Double Whopper with cheese, everything on it. Fries and large sweet tea.
Guardians, I never did finish my story about going to KFC in China. I was in Guangzhou, China, and I was so happy to find a KFC. I was like, yes, an American fast food place. And I ordered a 3-piece meal. I was starving because you don't really eat out and about. And man, oh man, I don't know what the pieces were, but I opened my box up expecting a thigh, a piece of breast meat, and maybe a leg. I don't know. I was expecting pieces that I recognized, a wing, and I opened it up, and I do not know what the pieces were. There were bones, it was real chicken. and the taste was the same, but none of the parts were anything recognizable. And I was talking to my host, my guide later on, who spoke fluent English, educated here in America. And I was like, what was that? Like, what? The KFC I recognized, there wasn't a single piece that I recognized. And he said, oh, well, they don't cut chicken the way America cuts chickens, where you have a recognizable leg, thigh, piece of breast. Oh my gosh, that Jotun hit me like a rocket launcher. And it was just, the chicken goes through the process and it's just chopped. However, it's laying on the board. I just could not believe it. It was still good though, and the mashed potatoes were still like mashed potatoes. But I was really surprised, and
got it at the
nothing
same
was
time.
recognizable.
So unfortunate.
Nothing. I'd never seen chicken cut up like that. And what reminded me about it today, I was watching some YouTube shows early this morning, and there was a girl on it doing some cooking, and it was, you know, like an Asian influenced style. And she cut her chicken up with a big knife, and none of it, she didn't cut it into recognizable pieces. It was just chopped. Like the leg might be chopped into 3 pieces. I'd never encountered it before. I had never encountered that before. What's this? What
It's
is
down the
that?
hall. They're going to B. They're trying to trip cap.
Mushrooms, Guardians. That was mushrooms on the top of that little hill.
C captured. You have the advantage. Press on.
Lee, press on. Nail them to the wall.
Zone B lost.
They're going to go back to C,
Zone
no
advantage
doubt.
is yours.
I think it is. No.
Woo! What was that?
Zone C lost.
You wanna join?
I'm going for B.
Dude, no freaking way, man.
Krimel's dagger?
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Bolt charge killed me. Very cool.
I'm going to be.
I spawned at C.
Like, this is a load of crap right here, y'all. I can't even get a shot on him.
Woo! He's right. There are 2 of them. Dice.
Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, 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 it's magic. You know. Peek again, idiot.
Whoa, he hit me fast. Haters.
They're coming the
envy.
backside of Bravo.
Superman, I see you. I see you, Superman. Show them your eyes. I make you eyes.
We're taking A. I'm with you, Doc.
Dude,
Zone A lost.
Oh, probably shouldn't have the sniper out.
Oh, he got me with his Titan melee. My Titan melee was not good. Not good.
They're probably gonna rotate C, yeah.
Zone C
Or
lost.
camping.
The pack is hunting you. Stand strong.
wow.
Hank. Soon daybreak. Cleared him off C.
Blinded by the light.
C crash. Jump Superman.
The howls are quiet.
The howls are quiet.
I think it's both Nikki. They got me and Skeet.
Nah, I didn't get hit by it. It just somebody behind me mited me.
Sargo loves to use that little perch up there. Sargo, get out of here.
Zone C captured. 2 zones are yours. Zone B lost. Zone A captured.
Nice.
Oh man, I wanted to get him. Sargo plays the perimeter. You're crafty, Sargo.
I don't know how that actually hit, but
Zone C
we're not gonna complain about it.
2 zones are yours. Zone B captured.
Killed the ethical Fist of Havoc user.
Zone A lost.
Okay, man.
Shot through the heart, and they're so vain. They give gaming a bad name. Whoa! Storm! Storm! I could have been the rain to your thunder.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
Punch on B.
Zone B lost.
I'm going to A.
Let's see that guy.
3 minutes left.
And now we're playing some ZZ Top. Let's go.
2 zones are yours.
Ooh. I run to you. Ooh, ooh. Okay, he fast forwarded and got me. I almost had him. That was Sargo.
Right there. Right there. Come on, I gotta hit that. That's how to use it.
Zone A lost. Your opponents have
They love to work the window frame.
Dude, there's no way that gun is that freaking good, man.
2 zones are yours. Zone
Which
B
one,
captured.
Doc Martin?
Zone
Is
Which
it Trinity
one?
Ghoul again?
Oh, the Redrix. Got a guy coming up this way behind us.
Redrix is that good.
Thorn.
Fredericks
Holy
is pretty crazy.
Thank you, Wobbly. Thank you, Wobbly Bobbly. Show them what the light can do, Betty.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage.
I gotta hit those shots.
Sit down, Sargo. Punk.
Stay alive, stay alive.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Lynn and I are grabbing A. They were gonna win this.
Captured. Ah, yes.
Oh my gosh, 149 to 149. Ooh, yeah.
Let's go. Yes,
Holy
baby.
cow, who got that shot? Who, Skeet Yeet got it? Man, oh man.
Hang on to that.
Huge.
She's got legs. She knows how to use them. ZZ Top, you know, I loved them back in the day, but now I don't listen to them as often. All right,
I mean,
we're going to
that's
go to the
just- that's a
Tower
mistake.
Guardians. Nikki, thank you
Yeah,
for
I'm
the
gonna-
invite tonight. It was been a joy
Yeah,
playing
I-
with you.
I'm glad you
Guardians.
came on. Like I didn't know if you were getting on. I was like, you know,
Well, you know,
just kinda
Nikki, I
wanna-
was just going to be, you know, hanging out in the kitchen and probably trying to find a cheesy grade B movie. But you came on and you were having a good time and your tunes were sweet. And I said to myself, Self, you need to get in there and play with Nikki and say hello to everybody. Now tomorrow, Guardians, I don't know that I will be on. I might be on. It's it's an iffy situation because I might go crazy and decide to barbecue. You never know. I might make potato salad and some beans. But if you were out and about, I hope your barbecue is sweet and delicious, your iced tea is golden, and that the time you spend with your friends and family, I hope they're good. I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game. Each and every one of you are appreciated. Thank you to everyone who subscribed to my channel here on Twitch and YouTube. And I want to see you again here. Now, don't be shy. You come in, you hang out, make your voice heard, because we stand up against the darkness inside of Destiny 2. And there's a lot of it. We got to shine our light. I will see you guys very soon. Have a fantastic holiday. I'm Ransom Rider. And get those revives. Take care of one another. Bye. Bye. Thank you, Guardians. Thank you.
Jeez, Ransom.
Dot, Nikki,
I'm just-
Raygun, Soupy Sandwich, Wobbly. Thank you, guys. You are appreciated.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick around if people still want to do banner. Look, I'm hanging.
Nikki, I'll jump back in.